What is up, guys? I'm Jeremiah. That's Tyler,
Hi.
who's been trying to come up with a decent intro for like 5 minutes now.
Whoa.
And he's just, he's just stressing. He's just
you need to
stressing.
fucking Jerry. You need to fucking understand this post. Like, I fucking deleted the last. We have already done this post, and I fucking deleted
We've already done this.
When
We've already done this before, but you're treating this like the Olympics, bro. We're white kids on the internet reviewing music.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Speaking of that, our name is Rap Cornballs. And we review rap music, if you guys didn't know that. Yeah. But please do not take our opinion on it too seriously. Look at our fucking skin tone. I mean, like, holy shit, me and Jer are white as hell.
You know, take our opinion valuable when we talk about, like, some white shit like post-punk or some shit.
But a rapper that we can criticize has dropped an album in March. So, that album is Clouds by NF.
I'm rolling up the car. Only one, shame on you. Only twice, shame on you.
This is very boring. It's very boring. NF just is boring. His flow has gotten better over the years, I guess, but his songwriting is still so fucking bland, and he's just not a good rapper. And he goes over these fucking shit-ass instrumentals as well. The only decent songs on here are, like, the Story one, which he delivered an okay storytelling track, and then like the one with Hobson, which Hobson surprisingly fucking carried. NF just did nothing really good here. It's fucking NF.
There are 3 kids in my class that are all NF fans. They wear his merch every fucking day, and they walk in class in sync, and they sit next to each other at the back of the room. And you know, I'm scared of them.
Fans, man.
I really am scared of them. So I can't really say anything bad. If they find this video and they see that, I'm going to get jumped.
Gonna beat the fuck up.
I'm gonna get jumped.
By these
I'm going to get jumped,
these,
okay?
By these 3
They're gonna beat me with the fucking Bible, okay? They're gonna all have Bible. I'm done. But you know what? You know what? Whatever. I want all the smoke. Fuck that. This album's shit. The next album is OK Orchestra by AJR.
It's kind of funny how I paid for college when YouTube was an option.
Radiohead dropped OK Computer, Weezer dropped OK Human, and then the final one, the last for best,
end of the trilogy. Wait, what?
Orchestra.
No, don't even make that joke. Don't even make that joke. Seriously, don't even make that joke.
What are you talking about? OK Orchestra by AJR.
Even though this is like their best album, it's not better than OK Human. Especially not better than OK Computer. Like, no.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yo, okay, listen. OK Computer is dog shit, though.
Do you think this is better than OK Computer? Like, in all, like, genuinely?
Yes.
This is a masterpiece in its own right. AJR actually dropped a bad album, but it's not horrible. It's not horrendous. It's not grating to the ears. It's just bad. And I gotta give props to AJR for that one, because honestly, this is just a bad album. There's nothing really so terrible about it. You want to fucking stab a knife in your ears. It's nothing. It's nothing that bad. AJR just drops a bad album here, and good job, AJR. It's just bad.
Yeah, it's just bad. It's not atrocious. It's just bad, which is kind of what made me underwhelmed, because that's what I go to AJR for. Just atrocious music.
Terrible
you know what?
Music.
It's just the lyrics are still scary, but you know. On the instrumental side, they improved. They improved.
Yeah, on the instrumental side.
That Blue Man Group feature, they kind of go hard.
No, but like instrumentation, they have improved, especially on the first song here. I actually kind of like that track, but songwriting wise, they are still dog shit. So AJR drops a bad album.
You have dropped a better project than Pooh Shiesty. The next album is one of the most exciting debuts this year. Smiling with No Teeth by Genesis Owusu. Fusing so many elements together. You know, the album's pretty long, and that's what kind of got me scared at first. But man, after I listened to it, it captivated me like basically all the way through. The Kieran J. Callanan track is incredible. No Looking Back and a song about fishing. The tracks on the back end are incredible, slow burners, but great. This album just has such a melting pot of sounds. It's incredible.
Yeah,
It's incredible. What do you think about this one?
Genesis Owusu proves that in the future he can be a future fucking legend with this album. There are still influences he keeps up his sleeve here. Like he has some literal MC Ride influence on some tracks, and he has a lot of Thundercat influence. But still, Genesis Owusu has his own sound here, which shows on tracks like The Other Black Dog. And like if he improves on his sound, he could be on the levels of like great artists. Like seriously, I think this is a great fucking album, a great debut, and one of my favorite projects this year. Another white boy hip hop album we can talk about, Quadeca.
Woke up feeling mad today. Bitch, I'm ugly, but I act like Timmy Chalamet.
Man,
I'm sorry, Jer. I'm so sorry for doubting what you said a year ago.
yeah, I mean, what did I say? What did I say?
No, but he wasn't that good back then. Let's be honest. Like,
He wasn't. But you know, you just gotta keep your eye on what's to come. You know.
No, it's honestly crazy how Quadeca's best song back then was the fucking KSI diss track, and then every single song here is better than that track. A year ago, I would not expect Quadeca to drop an incredibly textured album like that. Why are you fucking making that face?
Because it's just, I told you so, man. I told you so. It's so delightful to hear this. Come on, keep going.
Blending genres like this is the last thing I would expect from Quadeca. His vocals and songwriting have obviously gotten better, even though his vocals can improve a little bit more in the future, I think. But his rapping, dude, way better than anything he's dropped back then. It's textured, it's dramatic, it's layered, and it's extremely grandiose as a whole. Quadeca dropped a really great album here, and one of my favorites this year.
Quadeca is a YouTuber that I've been watching for 6 years now. He was one of the first YouTubers that I ever watched on the platform religiously. To see him drop something this incredible almost brings a tear to my eye. This album is so good in so many ways. He dabbles in so many different instrumental palettes. The rapping and the songwriting can come off sometimes as corny, but I feel like it's really emotionally vulnerable at times, and I don't know. This album is just so great, and I'm so proud of you, Quadeca. I really am. Like I am.
Quadeca's father.
You know, maybe.
You fucked Quadeca's mom. Alright, the next album I'm going to talk about is...
I can give everything to you. Baby, will you bring it back to me?
Why would you put that on here, Jer?
Yeah.
I can't fucking talk about
this
album again.
That's right. That's right.
No.
Come on, Tyler. Have some fucking spirit. This guy's been doing this to me all day. Tyler, come on, man. Come on. Don't be a baby, bro. Tyler, you're gonna make me do it. He's gonna make me do it. When I glide, I glide.
Jer! What are you doing? I don't want to talk about this album again. Seriously. It's dog shit, okay? Next album. Fuck. Okay, the next album after that, you dog shit Visionland, which we have a video on, by the way. Check it out. Link in description. Is... another fucking shitty album. Alright, Justin Bieber.
I got my peaches out in Georgia. Oh yeah, shit. I get my weed from California.
Just shitty. Damn. This is just shitty love songs. At least Changes had some high moments, but this is just dog shit all the way through. It has like one good song. Everything else is bad. I don't like this album. I mean,
what about the interlude, bro? What about the interlude? You fuck with the MLK?
Okay, I don't even want to fucking mention that, because how the fuck does he dare to call this album fucking Justice? Have an album cover like that where it's like, oh, Justice, and then literally like the first song has like MLK, I think, and then there's a whole fucking interlude dedicated to him. There is nothing on this fucking album that has to do with fucking MLK. There's nothing on this album that has to do with fucking Justice.
What about the feature right after the MLK interlude, bro?
He fucking dares to put fucking white privilege Juice WRLD after the fucking MLK interlude. All this album is shitty love songs. Why the fuck is after the MLK interlude a shitty love song? He doesn't mention anything about civil rights. What the fuck is this? Justin Bieber!
I kind of enjoyed the album. Not gonna I can't remember one song in the two albums. Not one. I couldn't name one. My family was in front of me, and they said we're shooting your whole family. If you can't name one song, I die, bro. Where's my family?
Oh god.
When I was a waitress wearing a white dress.
Alright, after Justin Bieber, we're gonna be talking about Lana Del Rey. Yeah, that song just isn't anything special. It's average, it has some good tracks, but overall, Lana Del Rey just didn't do anything special here. I'm not impressed.
Yeah, big Karen energy.
Big Karen energy? Alright.
I got really nothing else to say, to be honest.
It's not bad.
Talk about,
I don't think it's bad.
How this is, like, slicked back, and, you know, Taylor Swift's folklore sounds making her switch up styles, but I'm just gonna say big Karen energy.
It's not bad though. I don't think this album's bad. I just think it's pretty average.
No, it's not. It's not too bad. It's just it's an album.
It's an album that Lana Del Rey has dropped.
It's got songs and everything on it.
Yeah, it has songs. It has like sound wavelengths going into your ears, like music. Oh, Drake. How do we not mention Drake?
I'm making a change today. The liquor been taking the pain away. I heard you was giving.
Next project EP thing we're gonna be talking about is Scary Hours by Drake. Not gonna lie, Scary Hours 2. Not gonna lie, the only reason why I put this on here is so we can put Drake in the title, right?
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Yeah, we know everyone loves their Drake. But,
loves Drake.
You know, honestly, but like, what's next is the best song on here. The other two, I forget what their names are. Oh yeah, the one with Lil Baby. I don't know. It's just like. This is a decent collection of songs, but it can't make the album. Please don't put them on the album. That's all I gotta say.
I like the one with Lil Baby. I think What's Next is alright. But like the fucking last song, I forgot the name of it, is very boring. It's just the bare minimum from Drake. It isn't bad. It isn't good. Yeah. It's just an EP that Drake has put out that I listened to once and I'm never gonna revisit again. So it's Drake EP.
Yeah. Thanks for the views.
The next album we're going to be talking about is Parannoul, to see the next part of the dream. I just think this album is just fucking heart-wrenching. It's haunting. The concept is good. The songwriting is phenomenal. I just really fucking like this album a lot. I think that the album can drag with some songs. I agree with you there, Jer. But I think the instrumentation is jagged with these like silky guitars. But the main course here is, of course, the raw emotion that is displayed on the album, and it really just pulls me in. As an experience, this album is just one of my favorites this year because of that reason. So I fuck with this album a lot.
Well, this isn't an album I can't get into. I like to see the support for this album. And I like to see that there's a lot of people resonating with it and enjoying it. Because it's an album that I definitely want to get support. After reading the synopsis, this dude comes from a really sincere place. And I don't know, I can see a lot of emotion and a lot of effort put into every single one of the songs. I just really can't get behind it as a whole, and I think it's a little bit too long. Moving forward, I would love to see him, you know, make the album, I don't know, just a little less more bloated. But, you know, support this, buy it on Bandcamp, and yeah.
Yeah.
Check it out.
All right. The next album we're talking about here is the Armand Hammer album, like Billy Woods, The Alchemist.
We on the way, group think, modern day.
I really fucking love this album. I think it has very ominous production that pairs really well with the fucking rapping. There are some songs here that can keep it from being better, but the highs here are fucking high. And honestly, like, I revisited a lot from this album. I just think it's really great, and the lyricism is out of this fucking world. So yeah, I fuck with it a lot.
Well, I've always appreciated Billy Woods lyrically. I don't know, I just don't think that there's a lot to find captivating about this release, to be honest. I'm not a big fan of
because you're a fucking loser, to be fair, but I mean, I can see
this is just not my thing, you know? It's not a vibe for me.
But you know what is a vibe for you, Jer?
What is a vibe for me?
Regional Justice Center Crime and Punishment.
Oh my god.
What a great way to end this roundup off.
Yeah.
It's
that
in your face.
That Tyler just did from album to album is as good as the transitions on this album.
Yeah,
dude.
Honestly, dude.
Banger after banger after banger after banger.
Fuck it, it's a great album, dude. It's so good.
Incredible.
It's short, it's sweet, but it's punchy. It's in your face, and it's just so incredibly loud.
Yeah.
What a great fucking album. If you
Yeah.
are a fan of metal and you just want to hear just banger after banger, and it's only like 13 minutes, hear this album. It's fucking, it's great. It's like candy. It's so good.
For sure. For sure. The thing with power violence albums like this is if they, you know, go like 40 minutes long, it sucks because it's like, oh my God, like, please stop. Regional Justice Center just wastes no time. They just
Get
don't.
straight to the point.
13 minutes. Check this out. Check this out.
Alright, so that is March. Fucked with March. Jerry, you fuck with March?
I did. I thought it was a good month.
You're so
I thought
fucking
the
boring.
sounds
You're
were
fucking
this
boring,
month.
Jared. Alright.
Oh my God, I thought the sounds were good from this
Fuck
month.
you. Fuck you. This
Damn.
recording has been taking like so long because I'm an idiot. But
He really
make
is.
sure you
He is
like
fucking
and subscribe this video.
Shut up.
Sorry this came out so late.
Shut
Love you
up.
guys. Jared, shut the fuck up and let me talk. How about
Just
you?
shut up,
You need to
bro.
shut the fuck up.
Shut
Listen,
up, bro.
I
You
am just
cut
trying
the
to
part
sit
where
here
you said,
and do
"I
the
think
fucking
April's
March
gonna
Roundup
be better."
outro,
It's
and you're
not
being a
gonna
little
be
fucking
better,
idiot,
bro.
right? I'm trying to say bye to the fucking audience. They need to like.
Wait a minute. Crip this April.
Yes! Yes! Crip!